Hi guys, in this course, we'll be starting our print-on-demand business. So, I will show you how to start your print-on-demand business from scratch. The easiest way to do it is by linking your Printful store to your Etsy store. So, I will show you a step-by-step guide of how to create a product on Printful and link it to start selling on Etsy. Not just Etsy, I will equally show you how to sell it on different other marketplaces like Amazon, eBay, and Shopify. So in this course, I will take you through a step-by-step process of starting your print-on-demand business. We equally look at how to sell on other websites like Redbubble. So we will create a product from scratch, show you how to create a product, how to list and maximize your SEO. You leverage the advantage of SEO in order to increase your sale on all these multiple websites. Equally, I'll be giving you some tricks, tips, and strategies that you need in order to navigate the print-on-demand business and sell your products all over the world at the comfort of your house. Of course, it's a print-on-demand business, which means you are at the comfort of your house, sitting on your desk just like me, and you have a print-on-demand business that offers services to the whole world. This is my own print-on-demand product. You can see I was the one that created this t-shirt all from scratch. I will show you how I made this t-shirt from scratch, how I'm selling it, and how I even ordered it to myself and other people are buying it too, so that you too can start your own print-on-demand business. So I will show you different strategies, different ways of designing and selling your product through print-on-demand business model. I like this t-shirt. Woo! I trust that you too like it. So I will show you not just how to design this t-shirt, but how to make your own product even much better than what I've made. There are different t-shirts that have been made by people all over the world. People that made this t-shirt are not experts. There are people like you and I that are making this t-shirt and selling it on all these online marketplaces like Etsy, eBay, Amazon, and growing their business on a daily basis. So in this course, we too will start our own print-on-demand business all from scratch and be selling it to people. Thank you for taking this course. I'm so excited to take you through this course. Hope you are as excited as I am. If you have any question on print-on-demand business that you have, feel free to reach out to me and let's discuss it through as we are starting our own business. See you in the next lesson. Bye. Hi guys, you can see that I'm already wearing my print-on-demand business t-shirt. I made this t-shirt and I'm already putting it on. So in this course, I will show you how you can make yours and sell it to people all over the world. We will cover Printful, Printify, Etsy, Amazon, eBay, and Redbubble. So I will tell you how to create the item, the things you should know when creating your item, and how to list your item effectively so that you make sales. The print-on-demand business is an excellent business model which involves you selling t-shirt or any other print-on-demand product to people all over the world, all at the comfort of your house. The way it works is that you don't print the product yourself. You don't print this t-shirt. I did not print this t-shirt. All I made was this design. So your job in this business is to make the design, and there are already mock-ups and t-shirts they are already provided for you on the website I will show you. So that's what I'll be taking you through in this course. And there are different websites that you can do it. And the excellent thing about them is that you are doing it for free. You can do all of them for free at the comfort of your house. And until you make sale, the website will not charge you. So they only charge you just a fraction of your sale. So until you're making sale, they will not charge you. So we'll look at how to start this print-on-demand business in a cost-effective way as much as possible without you paying anything. And if there's a part that you need to pay, I will tell you why you should or why you should not. Also, there are several products that people make through the print-on-demand business model. Some people make t-shirts, some people make their mugs. Different products are available through the print-on-demand business model. But specifically for this course, I'll be taking you through the t-shirt business, how to start the print-on-demand business using the t-shirt model, which involves you create a design, a t-shirt design, and paste it on an already made t-shirt. When someone orders the t-shirt from a website, you don't do anything. The website that you're using will automatically help you to do the fulfillment order. They will print it and send it to your customer. So you don't need to worry about the fulfillment process, about packaging, about A, B, C, about the different headaches and issues that's related to delivering to customers. No, the business handle it for you, and they charge you a percentage of your selling price. So which means that it's a side hustle you can do at the comfort of your house, just with your computer. Some people even use their phone to do it. For you to know that it's very easy for you to start and grow. And I'll show you the strategies and tips that you need to grow. In this course, I won't just be telling you how. I'll also be telling you why you should do this instead of doing that, and why you should do that instead of doing this. So it's a business that I am already doing. So I'm taking you through the process. I'm not telling you some things that are not real. I'm doing the business. I will show you my own store and show you what I've done so far, so that you too can see what I've done and what is possible, and even do much better. I am bringing everything to the table in this course. And I will also show you why some t-shirt business are more prosperous than others. Some people start their t-shirt business and don't make say, and I will show you why they're not making say, and so that you avoid those mistakes and start making say on your t-shirt business, even as you are starting. And remember, you can start the t-shirt business all for free at the comfort of your house, without you handling the inventory, the fulfillment process, or any other service that's related to the print-on-demand business. It's an excellent business to start if you want to venture into the e-commerce world. I will highly encourage you to listen carefully as I take you through this course, so that you can actually start a print-on-demand business, and you will see how profitable it can be using this model by starting a print-on-demand business. Let me take you what this course is all about. I've explained to you how the print-on-demand business model works, where I told you that I will take it step by step for you on how the system works, and you discover that you don't handle the inventory. Your job here is to make the design and link it to a website. That's the major job that you do, and how to even perfect your design in this business. Also, I will take you through CANVA. CANVA is one of the most popular websites that people use to start their print-on-demand business. There's free option, there's paid option. When we go to CANVA, I will take you through why you should go for paid option instead of the free option. But it's about $10 per month, so it's not what you cannot afford. So when we're done with CANVA, showing you all the different ways on how to maximize CANVA, we'll go to Printful, and I will show you a demonstration of Printful, how you can create your product on Printful and link it to your different stores. Now that you've linked your Printful account to different stores, I will show you Etsy, which will be the first store we'll be linking in this course, and show you how to list your item, how to maximize your listing in such a way that you make sale. Equally, we will link it to Amazon and eBay for you to understand how the whole process actually works. If you don't want to use Printful, I will show you alternative website like Printify, and why you should use Printify instead of Printful, and why you should use Printful instead of Printify, depending on your circumstance. Also, we'll look at Shopify. Even though I will not go into detail on Shopify because it will make this course much longer, but I will give you an idea of what it involves selling on Shopify instead of selling on Etsy, Amazon, and eBay. It's a complete guide on print-on-demand business. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to take you through this. Let's start with CANVA. We are starting with CANVA. A lot of people create their print-on-demand design on CANVA. CANVA is one of the most popular and easiest platform to use in creating your design. I showed you the t-shirt I'm wearing, Workout Net. I made this design you are seeing here for my print-on-demand business on CANVA. So that's why I'm taking you through CANVA. It has a free option. It equally has a paid option. So we are now on Google, and I've typed CANVA. You can see it. So click on the link that you are seeing, and it will tell you to sign up if it's your first time of using this platform. So feel free to sign up to CANVA. It just involves you inputting your email. We are at the home page, and you can design anything on CANVA. You can see the several options that's here. So now that we're on CANVA, let me take you through it step by step. So these are the things that are recommended for you on the home page. All your designs that you've made will be here. The design that was shared with you will be here. Your branding kit, if you have branding logos, branding colors, all of them will be here. Your content planner, if you have a plan on when to do a particular work, it works like your calendar, you can put it here. And if you are working as a team, the other people that are using it, you can invite other team members here, but you have to pay an additional fee for it. All your folders will be here, and finally all your deleted work will be here, both images and videos. So we want to start our t-shirt business, and you can see that on Canva there are different things you can do. Canva is one of the most popular websites to create logos, create design. It works like Photoshop. Some people use Photoshop, but I prefer using Canva because it's easy to use, and since you are starting the business, you want something that is easy to use and complete, and Canva offers it. It's simple to use and is free, although the paid option offers more feature than the free option. You can see there's a free option, there's a pro option, and there's an enterprise option. There are more advantages of using this pro option for about $10, which is £8.33 per month. As we explore this, I will show you at what point to switch. But you can start with the free option for Canva. There are several templates you can use: social media, personal, business, marketing, education, and trending. Most people that post online use Canva to create those lovely Instagram posts that you used to see. It's also used for education, for card, resume, postcard, t-shirt. So our interest is on personal, which involve t-shirt. If I click on t-shirt here, you can see there are several t-shirt templates you can use. See, all these templates are available for you to be used. There are some that are free and there are some that are paid for. This one is, for example, is free. So this one is pro. So I already have a paid option, and therefore I have access to use all these templates that are available. For this t-shirt business, since it's a business you want to carry out, I don't think that $10 will be so much a big deal as your cost of starting. But you can also start with the free option too. It's just that you won't have access to all these available templates. You can only use the free template, and which will be enough for you to start with. Also, if you click on the home page, you can see there are several templates that say presentation, logo, Instagram post, video, and t-shirt. So you can also click on t-shirt to access all the template that you want. Another way you can also access the t-shirt template is just by searching for it. Just search for t-shirt, and it will show you all the available templates that Canva has for t-shirt. You see it, create a blank t-shirt. So if you want to start a blank t-shirt, you click on the first one, but you can use all these already made template. You are allowed to use it following Canva rule, but you have to add your own touch to it if you want to sell it. So if you want to use it to create a t-shirt business that you will sell on Etsy and other online selling platform, you have to add your own touch to it. You have to modify it before selling it. You can't just take it and just be using it. You are allowed to use it if you modify it. Let me click on this one as a template. So you see Big Brothers. You click on it and you are free to edit it to whatever you want. I can type Small Brothers. I can type My Brothers. So you are free to customize it to what you want. I will show you how I made this one that I'm putting on, which is Workout Nerd. All I did is to go to the home page. I clicked on this t-shirt. You can see 14 by 18 inch. If you want to use Printful, the dimension is 12 by 16 inch. So which means this dimension is higher than that of Printful. You can also customize any size you want by clicking on customize size and typing the size that you want, 12 by 16 inch, and I'm making it in inch. So 12 by 16 inch. Create new design, and you see the design is already here. So I can use any of these templates that I want. So but to create the t-shirt I'm putting on, I just click on this t-shirt that you are seeing. There are several templates that will show for you to use. So I just click the one that's available, which is for you. I click on see all the available options that's here, and you can see there's Workout Warrior. I click on this Workout Warrior, and I told you that you are allowed to sell products with this template if you modify it. That is Canva rule. You have to modify it if you want to sell it. So since I'm selling it, I decided to remove the warrior and I type nerd. So I can choose to increase the size, decrease the size, and do whatever I want. There are several tools that you can use here in order to group it. You can highlight everything and increase the size as you want. There are several effects you can see. There's even a grouping effect, group, which means you group everything here. So this would be one. You can see you can move it anyhow once you've grouped them. If you want to resize these images here, if I click on everything here and I want to resize this image here, which is 12 by 16 inch, the specification by Printful for the print on demand business, it will resize it for me to match the specification of Printful Worker.net. So you too can search for any item you want. And the excellent thing about using this Canva is you can see how the t-shirt will look even before going to Printful. You see, if I click on print t-shirt, you can see to show you how the t-shirt will look on women and how it will look on men. So this is a very simplified way for you to see how it will even look on a t-shirt Worker.net. Can't you see that it's actually looking the same? See, Worker.net. So I'm already seeing how it will look. If I have other pages, I can go to page 2, page 3, page 4 to see how each of them would look like. If I want a different color like red, gray, charcoal, gray, royal blue, I will see how it look like. For print on demand business, it's always advisable to go for black or white because your design shows the best color when it's printed on black or when it's printed on white. When it's printed on black, it has more sales than when it's even printed on other colors. So your main target is the main black color. Your t-shirt should be on black color because it has more sale, or something that's close to black, like navy. If it has navy black or something very close to black, it will actually be better. To have some variation on your t-shirt, you can go for white too. But for most times, black t-shirt has more say than other colors because it makes people to look very confident. It makes people to look fine on them. Now you can see here that I can even order this t-shirt from Canva. So if you are doing it for your personal use, you can order the t-shirt on Canva. But we are talking about a business, so that's why we're taking this design to Printful so that to link it to our multiple businesses. If you want it to see how it will look like, feel free to order it from Canva, the t-shirt that you've made. The size that you want, feel free to change the size that you want, large, extra large, or extra large, as you like. How many quantity that you want, whether it's for women or it's for men, feel free to input them and click on continue in order to order the t-shirt if you want to see like a copy of it to actually be sure that it's what you've made, what you want to say to people. Feel free to order it on Canva. But our job here mostly is not to order it on Canva, but rather is to download this template we've made by clicking here on download and upload it to Printful. You can download it as PNG file, JPEG file, PDF, PDF print, and several other options that's available here. For print on demand, the best quality is PNG, high quality image, PNG. And another thing which I would advise you to do is to increase the size to the maximum size. And you have option to this maximum size of 3 if you are using a paid plan instead of a free plan. You want this print to be clear, to be bold, and to be legible. You want people to see it clearly. So by using size 3, the printing on the t-shirt will be shown better. It will be clearer for people to see than when it's on 1. Now also, use transparent background. Don't just use a JPEG. Don't use the background of black, so that if you are printing it on a white t-shirt, it won't look abnormal. I will show you the difference of using a transparent background versus using a non-transparent background as you go further in this course. You don't need to compress it to a lower quality. You can save your download setting if you want to, and you can also just choose to download it just like that, and in a second it's already downloaded for you. Now this is one way of using Canva to create your print on demand product, which involves using the template that's already on Canva. I told you if you click on home to access the template, it's simple. Just type t-shirt here. It's already showing t-shirt, and you will see all the templates that's available that you can customize to yourself. And I told you that you are allowed to set them if you modify it. You don't just set them the way it is. You have to add your own modification before you can use them for commercial purpose. So which is the easiest way? By just clicking on the design that's here and customizing it to what you want. There are different templates available here that you can use and customize to what you want. See, it's your choice on what you want. There are different customization that's available for you to use, and I've just shown you the easiest one, which is what I did by just changing the template on Canva. Now, the second one that I will take you through on Canva is by creating your own design. So if I don't want to use their template, I want to do my own design from scratch. How do I do it? You can click on this logo here or use a customized size of 12 by 16 inch, which is the Printify size for Printful. So you create new size. You see, it's already here. So what do you want to add to it? That's the next question. You can type words, you can use an image, anything you want to use. Now, you can see Pixabay and Pexels. These are free stock footage websites, which means that you can use all these images that you are seeing here for free on your print-on-demand design. You can use all these templates you are seeing for free. Pexels and Pixabay are website of their own. They are stock footage website, free stock footage website. It will just link to Canva by Canva itself. So you can use any of this design that you are seeing here, all for free, to make the product that you want. So let me look for a fine product and use it. Also, feel free to search for whatever you want. So let me search for food and see the different food that's available. If I want to print food on my t-shirt, you see it here, and you zoom it and you expand it. I told you if I want to download this image, it will download everything and this place will be showing white. If I use a transparent background, it will not show white any longer. So it can be any other thing that you want. Ball. If you want to delete it, it's simple. Click on it and click delete out. So if you want ball, feel free to search on ball. There are different ball that's available that you can use for commercial purpose. If it's Pixabay that you want, feel free to type whatever you want. I can type shoe here. You see the different shoes that's available if I want to have shoe as part of my design. So I'm just showing you options, different options that's available for you to start this print-on-demand business and to show you how easy it is for you to start. Now, you can also go for text. Some people like having text. So let's go for text. And I can go for text like proud to be me. So as simple as this text is, I can print it on a t-shirt and be selling it. Proud to be me. So if you want to change the way it looks, feel free to go to this part and change the formatting of the text. There are different options available. You highlight everything, Command A or Control A, depending on the system you're using, and feel free to change it, the font of the text, to what you want. There are different fonts that's available. I like this. So proud to be me. If you want to increase the size, this is how you increase the size. You can decrease the size like this or type a number. Let's type 200. If you want to move it upward, you can use the arrow button on your keyboard to move it upward, or you click on it, hold it, and carry it through. You see, hold it and carry. When the symbol has changed from this arrow you are seeing here to this cross arrow, you can hold it and use it. So now it's at the center, I can see it. All the lines have aligned very well. So I can leave it here, proud to be me, and I'll print it on a t-shirt. So this is the second design that we're making too, that will print on a t-shirt for you to see how they will all look. If you want to change the color, highlight it, Command A or Control A, and change the color to whatever you want. See, you can change the color to whatever you want. I can change even the background color. You click on the background and change the color of the background to black or any other color that you want. So you see how easy it is to create your product. If you don't want any background, click on white, which is the white background we had before. For your design, click on your design and change the color so that the design will show. So let's go for blue so that we have something different than what we had, or go for black since I want to show you how it looks like black on a white t-shirt. So once you are done with this sizing that you want, there are several other things here you can play with. Alignment is one of them. Whether you want it to align to the left or to the right or to the center. If you want a dot, if you want listing, effect, if you want to put effect on it, most people go for none since you are printing it on a t-shirt. But there's other effects that is here. if you want to. So feel free to play with them on Canva. There's no need to animate it since you are printing it on a t-shirt. There are more options, underline, capital letter, all of them are available here. So as you use this Canva over and over again, you become familiar with the platform and the role that each of these tabs plays in creating your t-shirt business. You can see that I'm not able to view it on a t-shirt because I did not use the template that was made by Canva. I did not use this template, so I cannot be able to view the work on a t-shirt. But if I use their template by clicking on this t-shirt template that's here, I can copy this work I've done, highlight everything and copy, and paste it on the one that have the template in order to see how it will show on a t-shirt. You are seeing it proud to be me. For you to view it, how it will look like on a t-shirt. We're already viewing it before we even go to Printful. You're already seeing how it will look like on a t-shirt. Proud to be me. So feel free to customize whatever you want to customize, to type whatever you want to type as you want. So I've showed you another option which involves having text. You can also choose to have both text and images. So it's either you are using the image that we have on Pixabay, on Pexo, or you are uploading your own image that you want. You can upload any image that you want by clicking on image. You can even record yourself. If I click on upload media, you can see you can upload image from your Google Drive, from Instagram, from Dropbox, from your computer to upload any image that you want to use. But just before we get there, let's use a very simple one, which involves uploading an image from Pexo to show you how easy it can be. I just want to upload a random image. Let me type ball. So a random image. Let's put a workout image. So you see this image. You can decrease the size, increase the size to whatever you want. I'm just playing with it just to show you that feel free to do whatever you want with it. It's definitely up to you, the kind of design that you want to make. So you can add other images as much as you want. It's all your choice how you want it to look like. Now, I want to show you the third way you can create your file template on Canva. And this one involves having a website. So if I want to create using an image I can sell, and you can see that even though I can use Pexos and Pixabay, most times they are full images. If I want to use icons or animal that I can sell, you can't just go online and type dog. You cannot just go online and be using all these images that you are seeing because they look beautiful. No, they have licensing option. If you do it, you may have licensing issue. You see, there are licensed images and they're copyrighted. So you can't just use any random image that you see on the internet because of copyright issues. So if I want to use a beautiful dog image, where do I get it? As much as this dog looks very beautiful, you can't just copy it because even on Google, they're telling you that image may be subject to copyright infringement. You don't want to be faced with copyright issues. Even though some people do it, it's not actually the best practice to just go Google Images and be using any picture that you want. So there are some websites that you can access free images that you can use for your print-on-demand business. And one of those websites is OpenClipArt. It's open, which means that anybody can use it without referencing the creator, so that you won't have any copyright image. We are here now on OpenClipArt. It's a website that people use to get icons, images for free to use for their print-on-demand business without having any copyright infringement issue. So here we type dog or any animal that you want or any image that you want, and you can see there are a few options that's here. So you can use this image that you're seeing all for free for your print-on-demand business. I can type monkey. You see, there's monkey here. Can also type cat. It's not just animal that's here. You can type ball if you want ball. There are different options that you can use. And you can use all these images for free without even referencing the owner. You can use it for your print-on-demand business without having any copyright issue. Since we're already here, which image should we search for? Cat, monkey, animal t-shirt happen to sell very well. So download it as you want. I told you increase it to size 3 so that you have a better resolution of the image. I'm downloading only page 2. Click on download. So it will show you the image of the dog. And I told you I can even see how it looks like before we take it to Printful. By just copying it and clicking on this t-shirt icon you are seeing for easy access and pasting it there. So you are seeing how it looks like on Canva before we even take it to Printful. See, those blurry backgrounds are out because I've used background remover. I've downloaded this image now for me to use. I can always play with the size if I want. If I want to make it to align to the center, I can play with the size as I want. So the more you use this Canva, the more you get familiar with how it works, so that you can start using it for your print-on-demand business. You see how it looks now? It looks more centrally aligned. So you see, there are a lot of things we can do on Canva here. And I told you that once you are done, feel free to download the image for you to import to Printful. And why are we using Printful? If you are doing it only for yourself, you can just buy it to see a sample on this Canva. On Printful, you can link it to several stores that you want. And that is the next part of this course. Let's go to Printful and import our work. So we are on Google now, and we've just typed Printful. So you can see Printful on-demand product fulfillment and warehousing. They are the one that will help us to carry out the fulfillment. So when somebody order for it, they will print our product on a t-shirt and ship it to our customer. So they're the one that help you to print and fulfill your t-shirt product or any other product that you want. See here. They help you to carry out the fulfillment and warehousing services on your behalf. So we're on Printful. Feel free to sign up to an account, which I've just done by typing my email address. And once you've typed your email address, we'll follow this 7 process step by step. The second stage involves confirming your email address. So feel free to go to your email and verify your email address. Now we are through with the second option on Printful, which involves confirming your email. The third option involves to create a product template. Pick a product, add a design, save it, and use it as you like. So create a product template. Let's go and pick a product. This is an example of a product template that's already on Printful. We want to import our own template that we've made on Canva. So click on this option here. You can either choose men's clothing, women's clothing, kids and youth clothing, hats, accessory, home and living, collection, brand. There are several options here for you to choose. If you want to print it on your sofa, home and living design, click on this option here. For school, for phone, there are several options here. So at your comfortable time, feel free to play with these options here. There's t-shirt, there's polo shirt, there's tank tops, and this is just on men's clothing. No, I told you there are several options that's here. Now I want to create a product for men's clothing. So if you click on men's clothing, there are several options still under men's clothing. We have all shirts, jackets, embroidered shirts, t-shirt, polo shirt, long sleeve shirt, all hoodie and sweatshirt. Several options that's available. You can see the t-shirt. You can see them here. All the options that are available for you to use. If you are creating for men, which is what I do. The process is similar for creating for children, for creating for women, for creating for home and living, and several other products. They are all similar. So I want to show you how I created this one on Printful. After I've shown you how I made the template on Canva. So it's a t-shirt. So you click on the first one, which is t-shirt. And you see there are several t-shirts that's available. I always go for the first option since it has more reviews and 5-star rating. So it's a unisex premium t-shirt, Bella plus canvas. So you click on it. Now there are 2 options that you can see. There's printing, which involve direct to garment, which means they will print your design directly to a garment, which is this. There's also embroidery, which involves some stitches. Let me show you an example of an embroidered work on Google. So you see, this is an example of an embroidery t-shirt. See the way it looks like for embroidery. You can also do it, but that's not our focus for this course. There are several options you can see on Google. Our option for this course is to do the printing directly to garment. You can choose the color that you want your t-shirt to be. There's black, there's navy, there's orange, light blue, prism mint. There are different colors you can choose for your t-shirt, and your t-shirt can have several colors. Just as a guide, don't do all the color that's here. When people come to your store to buy a t-shirt and see several colors, they'll be confused and they will leave your store. So don't give them several options, give them limited options so that they can decide between 2 or 3 designs and go for the color that they want. If you give them all this color, they'll be confused on the color to pick. They will spend a lot of time trying to pick the color and they'll get tired and frustrated and leave your store. You want to avoid that by giving them limited colors. And I told you that For t-shirt, black and white sell most. For me, I usually go for black or something close to black. So there's black here or variations of black. We have black here, we have navy. I can also go for white for you to see how it looks like on a white t-shirt, just for you to see it. Now, the next step involves you uploading your file. Choose the file you want, or you can add a text, you can add a clip art, add quick design, or add a premium image. And if you go here, we have front, how it look like on the front, how it look like on the back, outside label. If you want to have an outside label here, how it will look like. This t-shirt, I bought it from Primark, so I will show you how the inside label looks. You see, this is the inside label. If you want to have an inside label, you are seeing it. This is an example of an inside label. So if you want it on the outside, that's what we call outside label. So we have outside label, inside label, left sleeve. If you want it to be on the left sleeve here or on the right sleeve. If you want the printing to be here or here, wherever you want it to be. So there are different options that's available for you. So you can choose to upload the file here that you want. So we'll click on choose file and here upload the file. I've already downloaded the file and it's on my system. To upload it is very simple. So it just get uploaded. Then you click on place. It will place the file on your t-shirt. So you see, it's placing it on the left sleeve because I click on the left sleeve. But that's not my focus for this course. I want to do it on the front. If you do it for all of them, the price of the t-shirt would increase because they're printing it on multiple places. You want to still keep your t-shirt price at a low amount so that people can afford it and want to buy from you. So we are picking the front option. So drop your design here. Click on your design. I've already uploaded it. See it. Worker net. So this is how it looks like on a white t-shirt. And you can see it doesn't look as beautiful as on a black t-shirt. So now it's on a white t-shirt. How do I change the color? Just go down. You click on black. So you see it looks very beautiful on a black t-shirt. You can also choose navy for you to see how it looks like on navy color. There's black here for you to see how it looks like, but I prefer black. Now I've imported it to Printful. And what is the purpose of importing to Printful? The reason is because of fulfillment. Printful is the one that will do the fulfillment on my behalf. They will do the shipping. They have the t-shirt already with them. They will print the product on it and send it to the customer. They have several t-shirts with them already. So their job is just to collect one of their t-shirts and print on it. Now, there are several other options here. If you want to increase the height, if you want to increase the width, if you want to rotate it, all the options are available here. If you want vertical alignment, horizontal alignment, if you want to crop, if you want to flip, whatever that you want, as you play with all these options here, you get familiar with the platform and how to use them. Same part of your design layer is outside the print area because I increased the size. So all I need to do is decrease the size to what it was originally. And you're seeing it. The dimension of this thing is 12 by 16. If you click on product here and you click on product info, pricing and guideline, you will see the dimension of the t-shirt. So this info is everything about the t-shirt. This is the pricing of the t-shirt. For additional print, you have to pay more. The template for the front, for the back, for the outside label, their dimensions, see the sizes. I told you it's 12 by 16. See it here. If you are doing it for the left chest, for the center, these are the print file size that's recommended for you to use. And these are the reviews that people have made about the t-shirt. Overall, it's a 5-star rating, so which is good. And I told you that Printful already has this t-shirt on their warehouse. They already have it already on their warehouse in bulk. So what they do is just to print your design on one of them and send it to your customer. So I've placed my design. I can click on continue. You see how it looks like. You can change the name, but I'll take you through that in a moment. But before we get there, let's save this product template and continue with the rest of the course. So far, we've been doing very good with this course, and you can see that print-on-demand business is not as difficult as people make it look. Now, I've shown you one way of making your product template on Printful. Let me show you another way of making a product template on Printful. Feel free to click on this green button, create more product templates. You click on it. So we are still going with our men's clothing with all t-shirt. I'm going with the t-shirt, and just to keep it simple, I want to go with the first option. I've already explained to you this homepage and how it works. Now, we have the option of choosing file, which we've done. There's the option of adding text. Just going with the text. So type any text that you want here. So just feel free to type any text that you want here, and it will be showing on the close. Let's just say, rate this course. Oh, it's black. We have to change the color, either the color of the t-shirt or the color of the text. So let's change the color of the text to white. So rate this course. You are seeing it, and it can be on a t-shirt. Feel free to drag it, hold it, and drag upward, down, as much as you want, but it should be within the print area. So this is center. I want to drag it up here. So, and I can attach this to my store. So if you just want to write a text and you don't want to use Canva at all, you can do everything on Printful. Rate this course. So instead of doing the text on Canva and importing it to Printful, here you don't need any text. You don't need Canva at all. You can just write the text you want here. Change the color, change dimension, change the size, change the font, the typeface that you want, and it will be changing. So just as an example of adding more product template to your store. So this is the second example. Let's just add it to our template. Continue, save product template. Now we're having two already. This is the first one, this is the second one. So let's do the third one. You can do it on other men's clothing. So let's pick a different one, like hoodies and sweatshirt. So let's pick this hoodie for you to see that it also applies to a hoodie. The color is black. You can choose any color that you want. So let me pick white. And you can choose multiple color. All is available for you. So we've done choose file. We've done add text. So now let's do add clip art as another example. So there are several clip art here. Pro clip art means you have to pay for it. We are going with the basic clip art. Emojis. There's sport and fitness, there's cheap people, there's kids design, there's animal with glasses. There are different clip art you can use here. Emotions. So the emotions here. So let's see more. So you can use all this template, all this clip art for free and sell it commercially. You don't need to reference anybody. So let's pick this smiling emoji. Here is more. You can always increase the size here by clicking on this size. So the size will increase. I can drag it, but ensure it's within the printing area. So you see, you can have this one at the front, and at the back you can have a different emoji at the back as you want. So add clip art. Here we have emotion. So if we search for distance under emotion, we should see something that we like. You can use any of these emotion, or you can use something that's different. So let's use something different. Let me just type car for the car lovers that will watch this course. So you see car. Just as an example, I type this car here. I told you to feel free to increase the size here, or by increasing the size here. Just as an example, you can do for outside label, left sleeve, right sleeve. And I told you that the more print you are adding, the price would increase. See, for adding the back, it's become plus 4.51. This is just an example of what is visible with print on demand. So it's your choice what you want to design. Back to design. I prefer black than white. I don't want black. I'll go back to my design and I'll go to color. And I remove the black color. I just want white. So you see it. This is just an example of what you can do with print on demand. I'm just showing you different possibilities, several things that exist. It doesn't mean you need to do emoji and do car at the back. No, of course, it will be strange. So, but just showing that you can do both front and back and however you want it. So let's try one more option before looking at other areas of Printful. Products, women. So there are different options that also exist for women. Even leggings are available. There are different options that exist. Which one would you prefer? So let's go for long sleeve shirt for women. See, this is the best seller. I've showed you that how to choose file, how to add text, how to add clip art. You can also add quick design. You see, there are designs here that are already available. You can add any of them by clicking on it and it will show. You can see love, it's already showing. Click on continue to add it to your product template. If you want to add sizes to it, so you can click on product to change the color to white or any other color that you want. So let's leave it as white and save to product template. So I'm just showing you how to add a product template. You see there are different options that exist. And finally, let's do for women too. Let's do for this design and pick this design that's here. And let's go for premium images. For premium images, you have to pay for it. So if you are subscribed to Printful Pro, you can use it. But if you're not subscribed to Printful Pro, you may have to pay for it in order to access these images. Can't you see? It comes at a cost, about $1 to use one of them. So I don't want to pay for it, so there's no need of doing this option now. But I've shown you all the options that exist of how to add a product template, how to change the size, the dimension, to rotate it, to carry it up, carry it down, anyhow you want to place it. It's your choice on how you want to place it. So let's go back. So now we've created the product template. The next option is to connect your store. If I refresh this page, you will see that the next option for us is to connect our store. So choose an e-commerce platform or marketplace to start selling. So there are different e-commerce platforms that's available here. There's even API and ShipStation to connect to, but I want to choose a platform. So you can connect to Shopify, to Etsy, to WooCommerce, to Wix. Here, they also showed you how fast it will be for each of the options that exist here. There's eBay. So this is the point that we'll be linking our Printful account to our e-commerce store. You can see there's Amazon here. If you click on connect, you can connect. So at this point, for you to connect your store, it's advisable for you to go and create the store. So you can't connect to an Etsy store you've not created. So before we connect to this store, we have to create our Etsy store. In this course, we'll do for Etsy and eBay, and also show you how to do it for Amazon and Shopify. So we are starting with Etsy. Just type Etsy on Google, as you can see, and we go to the website. So on the website, I've already signed in. Feel free to sign in if you already have an account. If you don't have an account, feel free to sign up. Of course, you fill your normal details like address and things like that, then you'll be ready to start selling. So, and the level that we are in now is to connect our store. So choose an e-commerce platform or marketplace to start. Choose platform, and this is Etsy. So if I click on this connect now, you see the process that you will take to connect to your Etsy store. Click on connect to Etsy. Allow access. It's telling me that this account is currently connected to another Printful account because this is my demo account. So that's why it's telling me this. If not, it will have connected. So from here, I will start using my Printful account that's already connected to Etsy as a demonstration. Permit me to tell you this, that when you are signing up for Etsy account, for each listing that you are making, they may ask you to pay a certain amount of money. In order for you to avoid that, you have to use Etsy free listing, which means your first 40 listing will be available for you for free. So I'm here on Etsy and I can type free 40 listing. So this means that my first 40 listing on Etsy will be free for me. So you can see a lot of people are sending the code or the referral for it. Look for the cheapest of these options, which is less than £1 or $1. So you can see it's very cheap, and you get your first 40 listing on Etsy for free. You can always purchase it for around £0.2. You see it? It's as cheap as this. There are even cheaper options. So let's even go to the cheapest option. We can see very, very cheap options here. 0.008, 0.001 pound. This will give you access to free Etsy listing. Your first 40 items you will list on Etsy will be available for free. So which means you will not finish using it. Just click on buy now. It's a link that will enable your store to be started for free. My advice is that you should purchase this free 40 listing before you sign up to the platform as a seller. When you click on buy it now, you are able to purchase it and use it to sign up as a seller on Etsy. So which means your first 40 listing will be free. Is that not wonderful? So we'll connect our store and add product to the store. In order to show you a restore, I've switched an account now from the demo account that I was using before to my real account on Etsy. So, and the name of the store is Global Choice Design. And I told you how I connected it. Just click on connect on Etsy and it will bring you to this page. After discussing Etsy, I will show you how I did it for eBay and Amazon. How I'm selling the same t-shirt on this platform. So On Etsy, you can either view your store on Etsy after you sign up using the free 40 listing, or you can add product to your store. So we'll go back now to our template on Printful, and I will show you how you can add a product on Etsy. You can either start from that template, or after connecting your store, click on add product in order to connect the product you've made to Etsy. So the first method we're doing now is going through the store by clicking on add product. So you see men's clothing or t-shirt. So this process involves you starting from scratch all over. If you have not made any design, just click on add product, then do the design, or if you don't mind, you can repeat the design and add it to your Etsy. So here, what we've done before, I'll click on design. I'll choose a file, one of the files that I've already made. These are the template or the design that I use. You see, it's already here. So if I proceed to mockup, at this point, I will see the different mockups that are available for me to use for my store. I won't use this one because it does not have my printing on it. So there are different mockups I can use. So just click the one that looks very well for the front page. I like using like a human mockup instead of just the t-shirt. It lets people to see how it looks like. And this picture is good. So this will be the front. When people come to Etsy and search for my t-shirt, this is what they will see. Please add additional mockup style. You see, add additional mockup style. Now it will give you several options for you to add. And Etsy advice, we should add up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Add up to 10 mockup that you want to use for your design, as much as you want. And when you're through going with this mockup option, you can click on proceed to details. This is where Printful is better than Printify. Printify, as of now, does not have human mockup option for you. So you have to connect it to a different website, but Printful already has mockups for you. When we proceed to details, this is where you can write the title for your product, the description of your product, the sizes that you want to sell, the size guide, whether it's for men or it's for women, and the price that you want it to display, including the shipping price. So let's go through this option one after the other. In terms of the name, it's always advisable to search title that people are searching for. What title are people searching for relating to your t-shirt? This is workout nerd. So I can say workout t-shirt so that people that are interested in workout can get it. I can also say nerd t-shirt. You can add as many keywords for your title. So workout is here, nerd t-shirt is here. What other thing do you think I can add? Exercise t-shirt. When you go to Amazon to buy something, the title of the item is always jam-packed with keywords. It's always filled with keywords. So this is the point that you fill in your keywords that people are searching for. What do you think that people are searching for so that they can locate this t-shirt easily? So it's about workout t-shirt, net t-shirt, exercise t-shirt. Can we say gym t-shirt or gym lovers t-shirt? So write as many that you can write. For me, I like filling the whole space. Some people are like shorter titles are better, but experience have shown us that most things that sell on Amazon are always jam-packed with keywords. The same thing happens for Etsy. So jam-pack it with keywords in a sensible way. And finally, I can put short sleeve unisex t-shirt at the end. Now, for the description, this is where you talk about the t-shirt. First of all, have a short description so that when people search for this item, what will show on Google landing page. When we go to Etsy SEO, I will show you more about that. Just have a little description, which is like this, like this, about 2 lines, so that when people search for this t-shirt on Google, it will show this t-shirt with a summary of what it does. This t-shirt is everything you have dreamed of and more. It feels soft and lightweight with the right amount of stretch. It's comfortable and flattering for both men and women. You can leave this one if you want to, or you can write your own. Just write anything about the t-shirt, whatever you feel like writing. This gives you like a guideline of what it should be about. Something short but attractive. When people read about it, they'll be interested to buy the t-shirt. Of course, the reason why you should customize your own is because this is very generic. People that are using Printful already have it, so you can customize your own by deleting this one and typing your own. Or if you don't want to stress yourself, you can leave this one the way it is, and it has specifications and details of the t-shirt. Feel free to add your own taste, your own style to where you write in the description. If you want to write about refund, feel free to write about it. If you want to write about how to order, feel free to write about it. Also, some people write what's included in the t-shirt. It becomes like a heading. Let me show you what's included. You can use emoji if you want to use emoji. You can use star if you want to use a star. So you tell them what's included. The t-shirt is there, the packing is there. If there's anything you want to include, feel free to type on it as you want. Your target is SEO. You want to make sure that the keywords you have used here on the title will be all over the description so that it helps to increase your ranking. So for me now, I won't just say this t-shirt, I will say this worker t-shirt. You write it in a way that it will be very sensible. Make sure that this keyword that you have already used here will be all over the description of your work. You see how I added this one, this workout t-shirt instead of this t-shirt. So the workout is appearing here again. It feels soft and lightweight with the right amount of stretch. It's comfortable and flattering that love exercising and working out. So something like that. My main goal is to ensure that I am still filling the description with keywords. You want to load your description and your title with keywords because this is what people come to search for on Etsy that will show up your item. So even here, look for how you will include these keywords to appear naturally, not forced. You're not forcing it. It will appear naturally in the description of your t-shirt. What's included, how to order. The reason why I'm not expanding on this because some people choose to include it, some people choose not to include it. But by including it, it gives you more room to load your description with keywords so that your item will rank high on the search page. So feel free to type whatever you want to type here. And the goal is to have what your customers are looking for and to be filled with keywords. Now, you can add size guide as an image so that I will show you how it will appear on Etsy. The size guide will be part of the picture that will show on the image. I always leave this point default. Imperial, leave it default. It will add the size guide for people to know what they're ordering. Large, what it represents, the length and the width, extra large, 2 extra large, and things like that. And again, add your tags. Please add your tags. It's very important to add your tags. At this point, we complete our 13 tags. So feel free to tag things that are relevant based on your t-shirt. So this t-shirt is for sports. And I want to say at this point, go for t-shirt that you like. There are different hobbies that exist. If you go to Wikipedia, you will see there are several hobbies that exist in our modern world. So most people buy t-shirts not because they don't have a shirt, but because they are buying what interests them, what excites them. This t-shirt that I'm wearing now will be lovely, will be valued by people that love gym. But people that are not into exercising, body workout, will not go for this t-shirt. So which area do you like? You see, there are different niches for you to start your t-shirt business in. People have different hobbies, so go for your hobby. You too will enjoy the process. It will be fun for you. You see, list of hobbies that people do that you can start your t-shirt business in. If I go for metric here, you can see how it looks like on metric size guide. But I always leave it as default for Imperial. But you can put metric for people to see both Imperial and metric, depending on the one that are interested to use. So, is it for men? Is it for women? Is it unisex? Which means both men and women can use it. I always leave it as default. And now when we come here, these are the shipping prices. You can see it. Most people that will buy it in the US. So, that's about $4 shipping, which you should add in the price and give them free shipping option. I like displaying the product with free shipping, but I will add this shipping cost as part of the cost I will put on the price tag. So if the clothes is selling for $10, before now, I will add this $4 to it, which is $14. People like free shipping service. Nobody wants to pay for shipping in 2021. Instead of giving them this shipping option, make it free for them, display my product with free shipping, and add this price of about $3.99, which is the average price, and add this $4 shipping price to the price tag of your shirt instead of telling them to pay for shipping, because Amazon has shown us a perception that free shipping is the best. So once you are done now, you go to pricing, proceed to pricing. So this is where you add the price that you want. There are different prices if you want to go with it. If you are selling this t-shirt for $19, the profit you will get is about $5.45. You can see it. You can increase it, you can decrease it, you can change it to whatever you want. Since I'm starting, I want to sell it at a low price. So I want to change it to a profit of $2, for example, for you to see the price. If my profit is $2, so this will be the price I will get for one t-shirt. But the problem with this is that different sizes are having different prices, which is not good. I, as a person, I prefer putting all of them at the same price rather than putting different sizes at different price. So it depends on what you want. For me, generally, I prefer to have a constant price no matter the size, rather than having different sizes and different prices. So I just take the average. You can only see the average, which is one that repeats most. In this case, it's about 16.15. I just copy it through for all of them. Now you say that I'm losing money, but the truth is that there are very few people that will buy a 4S large t-shirt or a 3S large t-shirt, and my profit is about $2. So you see, if I'm losing any money here, people that are selling for extra large will cover for it. So this will cover for any loss that's here and here. And it's even rare for people to order a 4S large t-shirt. It's rare, very rare. If you want higher profit, feel free to increase it to $10. It's your choice. But the problem with that is that your t-shirt will not easily sell, because most t-shirts that sell on Etsy are usually between $10 to $20. So you're looking for a number that's there. Make it at low price so that people will be interested to buy it and give you a rating and review. Because if it's so high, a lot of people may not be interested to buy and review it. So you can put a $10 profit, which we are seeing here, $10, and this will be the prices. It makes sense, but to get your first say might be difficult. So I would argue you should go for a lower price since you are starting. Like a profit that's sensible. You know, this is in dollar. And I told you that try to make everything to be the same price if that's what you want. For me, I like going with the same price for all the items so that people can choose any size that they want instead of making them to make a decision based on the price. Now I'm changing the price to give them an equal price. This is just an example of how it works. So my profit is $3 for each shirt. The profit looks small, but if you have massive say, let's say like 100 say, that profit has become about $300, and you are doing nothing else again. You just do it and you are relaxing. It keeps generating income for you passively. So it's a passive income stream. When it comes to the print-on-demand business, you do the business and you forget about it and keep doing more, keep doing more, keep doing more. So once someone order, you are not even affected. You may not even know. All you get is the bank alert. So once you are done with this, you submit it to store. It will link this t-shirt now to your Etsy store. You see, it's linking. So it takes about a minute or two. Then this t-shirt would appear on your store. The product will be linked to Etsy store as a draft. And I will advise that you edit it on Etsy. So let's go to edit. Editing it on Etsy instead of editing it on Printful. This is for Printful. This is for Etsy. Click on this icon here. And we're going to edit it on Etsy. So this is the way it will look like on Etsy. Now, permit me to say this. The reason why I could even link this is because I've already made some products on Etsy. If you are starting from scratch, Etsy will not allow you to just link from Printful to their website for your first order. No. So what you do ordinarily is to go to Etsy and make a draft copy that you delete later. So we are here on Etsy. Make a listing that you may delete later before Etsy will allow you to link your Printful account to your Etsy account. You want to be sure that you have some listing first. So just make a draft listing that you will delete. And how do you make it? We are on Etsy here. This is your account. This is the shop manager. So go to shop manager and click on listing. I already have all this listing here, but in your own case, just click on add a new listing and add any picture on your computer. You are not selling it. It's just for you to create like a draft copy first. Etsy want to be sure that you have a listing before it can enable you to connect your Printful account to your Etsy account. So please feel free to add any listing from your phone or your laptop. Add any image from your system. It's telling me that the size is too much. So follow their size specification in order for you to add your first listing. You will delete it later. So it's just to enable Etsy to know that, oh, okay, you are serious with us. Now you have like a first listing. And once you link your Printful account to your Etsy account, you go back and delete that first listing. So put anything that you want to put for you to get used to how the home page works. But I will explain the home page in a bit. I'm not listing this one, of course. I will cancel it here. Once we've linked our Printful account to our Etsy account, and you see these are the images that I've shown you. And even when you're listing, we start with the images. You can change the images as you want. You see it, hold and move, hold and move. I'm having 9, you can have 10. And to do this, you have to go back to Printful and pick the image. But I think 9 is okay here. Now adjust thumbnail. It's always advisable to go for the 10 of them. So if you can do 10, go for it. But for me, I'm very okay with this 9. The first one is the thumbnail that everybody see. If I carry this one here, you can see the thumbnail. This is the main thumbnail. That when people search on Etsy, this is what will show up. The first picture that will show up for them. So go for your best picture there. Now, Etsy always advise people to use video. If you have video option available, please use it. But I don't have a video option here, so I will leave it. Buyers are loving listing videos. So if you have a video to attach, it helps to increase your sales. And I will encourage you to have a video. A video is simple. You can just use a video platform and turn all this picture to a video. Even your iPhone can do it. When you have like pictures, it will turn all those pictures to a video and add a background music to it. So you can use it. But I don't have a video, so I will leave this option now. And if you want to correct anything, like the worker t-shirt, you think maybe like the spelling is not very correct, you didn't spell the gym well, feel free to correct the title as you want. You see, I can add a t-shirt here instead of writing my t-shirt in that form. So feel free to adjust it to where you want. About this listing, of course, these ones are already there for you. I did this t-shirt with the help of Printful, and it's a finished product made to order. The different option, I always go for I did. It's a finished product and it's made to order. I don't want to be complicating my life with years. These ones are already what Printful has helped you to do by linking your store from Printful to here. So it shows that it already done this one for you. It has some tags that come with it: clothing, men's clothing, t-shirt and tees. Leave it as default. The size, I offer more than one size, of course. The color, I go for black since it's a black t-shirt. You can go for additional color. I don't have a secondary color. I just want a black color. You can go for more colors if you want. The clothing style, you can pick the clothing style that you want. But I can't see gym here. It's a utility clothes or streetwear. Feel free to choose whatever you want here. Occasion, is there any occasion? Is there anniversary? Is there Christmas or whatever occasion? So it's not a retirement, so I will leave this option as blank. Celebration, it's not a celebration t-shirt. I can even remove this utility self if I want to, but I will leave it for now. So sleeve length, if you have a sleeve length, you want to put short sleeve, long sleeve, feel free to put them. These things serve as tag. When people search for them on Etsy homepage, let's go to Etsy homepage. So when people search for t-shirt here, now you're seeing the fitters. See, this is the t-shirt that are available on Etsy, and this is the fitters. So it's these fitters now that we are picking the options for people that want to use this fitter in order to buy their t-shirt, Christmas, Easter, shop location, things like that. That's what all this optional part is for. If you want to, it's not compulsory. And for renewal, go for manual. I will renew it when it expires by myself instead of going for automatic. And the type is a physical product. If it's a digital product, you click on digital, but this is physical. And you see what our description is. You can change your description here, add more, remove some things if you want, change some things. It's your choice. Add a production partner. And in our own case, is Printful. Just type Printful and type the location, which is the US, the state that it is, NC, not Carolina. So feel free to type it here as your production partner. I was going to type this by myself, so feel free to type your own, put the state, and the help in producing the work. Your buyers will not see this. It's not a big deal. I don't want the buyers to see it. And type how they help you. They help you to meet the product. I need help to meeting demand for this product. I design everything myself, and I go for this option. They help me to create the finished product. Update partner. So, and it's private. I don't want them to see it. I don't want my buyers to see it. This monster digital you are seeing is the one I use for Printify. This for Printful. This for Printify. So they are the one that are the production partner. Even I like buyers not seeing it. I like making it private. They don't need the information. So you can add more production partners, people that help you in producing the clothes. It will not increase your sale or decrease your sale. So if you want to. So we have optional sessions. If you want to add session to it for your t-shirt, feel free to add a session. Father's Day, bracelet, or things like that. Things that have the same tag, but I don't add session, so I leave it like that. We have tags. I will copy them from Printful and I'll bring the tags here. So click on Printful, edit description. So feel free to import those tags that we've already done on Printful here. The material that I'm using, I don't like adding the material, but it's cotton. The material is already listed in the description of the listing. See here, they use cotton, polyester, so there's no need of me repeating it here. And the price, we've already listed our price, so you can update the price here. Prices vary for each listing. Prices does not even vary for each listing. I like using one price for all of them. So we said that the price is about $15.55. Another rule for writing your price is always have decimal number at the back. Don't just put a whole number. Don't put $15 or $16. Just put 2 decimal number whenever you are writing your price. It makes it look more authentic. Of course, it's already authentic, so make it look more polished. Now the quantity, I like going for the highest, 999. SKU is not very important, but if you want to use it, you can use it. This is automatic for us. Extra small size, letter size. This is extra small, this is small. All of them are already available. If you don't want any of them, feel free to make it invisible here. If you think that 4 extra larges will cost you too much, it will make you have a loss, you can make it invisible here. See visibility, you can make it invisible here. Personalization, if you want to collect personalized information from this listing, people that buy it want to ask for their address in terms of like their email address and things like that, but I don't like asking for those details. But if you want, you can click on this option and you can type the instruction you want and fill it. But for me personally, I don't go for it. Now delivery option, there are several delivery options that already exist here. So I like going for the free listing option, which we've already feed on Printful, and I've added the price as part of my listing. So you are seeing it here. I like going for the first one, which is the free option, and I've explained to you why you too should go for a free option. Now destination, most people that shop on Etsy are in the US, so that's why I put destination United States. Shipping is free. And once you are done with the listing, have a preview of it to see how it look like on Etsy. So this is the way it looks like now on Etsy. $15.55 in stock. There are different availability that exist here, quantity that exists here, shop owner. You are seeing all these options here, the description. If there's anything that you think you don't like, you can continue editing it. But if you're happy with everything that's here, the picture, the images, your listing is the way you want it, you click on publish. But if not, you click on continue editing. So if I click on publish now, it will be available for everybody to buy it. I already have a t-shirt that I'm selling like this, so this is just for explanation. So there's no need for me to continue to publish it. But in your own case, click publish. I'm already selling this t-shirt, so I'll click on save as draft since it's for a tutorial. Now I want to take you through the home page of Etsy. So we start from the marketplace. Just a little demonstration on Etsy. So this is the way your marketplace looks like. This is what you've searched recently. This is your account. Put your profile picture. Buyers on Etsy love to see the face of people that make the product, so feel free to put your profile picture there. Under your account setting. Under account setting, this involves you filling your details, your preference, your privacy, your security, your address, your credit card, your email. So that's for your account. Put your profile picture and any other detail that they will ask of you. Now, my interest is the shop manager. This is the shop manager. Here, you can always go back to Etsy Marketplace. This is the shop manager where you edit your listing. Here, we have the search page. If you want to search for anything on your shop manager or on Etsy Marketplace, I can search for t-shirt on Etsy Marketplace to have an idea of what other people have. We have the dashboard here. This is the dashboard where you make your listing and edit your listing, and it shows you total views for now, in the last 1 hour, total order, total revenue. It shows you the number of listing that you have. This shop is still new, so you're not expecting to be having 100 sales at once. It grows over time. So for me, this is a new shop, and I have a lot of modifications that I will put on this store, which what I'll explain to you in this course, in order to increase my sale. Now, a lot of people run Etsy ads in order to increase their sale, and we'll go to that in a minute if you want to. So here you see all the listing that you have. These are my available listing that I have on Etsy. You're seeing it. So the way I've made this t-shirt is the same way I did the same thing for others. So feel free to make the one that suits you. Now, I can always edit any of this listing here. Click on setting and edit it or deactivate it or renew it. Even view it on Etsy. You see, these are the several options that I've made. We have messages. Sometimes buyers may send you a message before buying a product or ask you some questions. So feel free to reply them as soon as possible when they send you a message. But I don't have any message for now. So if you have a message in your own case, feel free to reply your buyer. Buyers sometimes want to have more detail before buying a product. So this is the point where the message I've sent to you will appear and you can reply to them. We have order delivery. So if someone made an order and you want to deliver to them in bulk, but in our own case, it's managed by Printful, so we don't really need to worry about delivery. But if you're not using the Printful option, this place shows you how to get your postage labels, mark as complete, and several other options that are here. Statistics, your listing, how many views, how many revenue, conversion rate, and things like that. So this shows you your listing, how traffic is being tailored to your listing. We also have finance. It shows your payment account, your payment setting, and your legal and tax details for finance. We have marketing based on search analytics. If you want to run Etsy ads, this is the point where you run your Etsy ads, get started, and start on your Etsy ads. I would advise that you run ads for the product that's selling most. Don't just run ads for all your products, you'll be wasting money. So try and list your product without running ads and see how you perform. And if you want to push it to a larger audience, you can run ads on it. But Etsy ads is not also very effective. So running ads does not mean you make more sales. So just do it wisely. It's not difficult. When you click on get started, you ask some questions on the item you want to run the ads for and the price you want to run for. So it's simple. We have integration. If you want to integrate your Etsy store with Pinterest, Mailfold, and several other integration platforms. In a minute, we'll look at this E-Rank SEO, which will help you to optimize your listing. We have community and help, forum, discussion, and several other things. We equally have settings, your subscription, your info, and appearance. So this is where you change the appearance of your shop rather. So you change the shop title, you can change it here. Global Choice Design. It was open in April. Now, the shop icon, you can change it to any icon that you want, and you can get free images on Pexo. On Pexos, type t-shirt, and you can always get free images you can use for your store. See, so here, feel free to add the banner of your shop. If you have any announcement or a message to your buyers, include it here. The more you use this platform, the more you get used to how it works. But I'm just giving like an overview of each of the items here. So once you are done with the images that you want, you click on Save Changes. We are also on settings. If you want to write about your shop, options are available, delivering settings, production partners, offsite ads, language and translation, Facebook shops. If you want to link it to Facebook, so the options are all available here. You can connect it to Facebook too from your Etsy. So once someone order, it will still be delivered by Printful. So this is my sales channel. If you want to sell in person, you can connect it with Square. So this gives you an overview of the Etsy homepage and the function of each of the items. So this is the item that I've made. I want to view it on Etsy as we complete our Etsy part of this course. You see it. So this is the product. It's selling for 15.47. So I plan to reduce the price in order to have more sales so that I'll have some reviews and draw more people to my store. So it's already listed on Etsy here. It's free delivery by Dan. Please put your image. I don't want to put my image. So, but in your own case, feel free to put your image. It makes people to see who made the design. But if you don't want to put your face, it's not also by force. Like in my own case, I didn't put my face. So it's your choice. Whatever you want to do with the store, as long as it's within the requirement of Etsy. So we are done with Etsy. Now, just as a bonus point, I will show you Etsy SEO rank. So this is Etsy SEO rank for free. There's a paid option, but the free option is still very okay for you to start with. Now, it showed me 7 missing tags because some of my listing does not have tag and missing attribute. So this shows you something you need to correct on your listing. Feel free and click on the missing tags in order for you to add those missing tags to your listing. Shows you the tags and where they are missing. See, tag count 0, 0, $0. So because I always add tags on Printful, and I discovered that the tags I'm putting on Printful is not showing on my Etsy account. That's why I'm having the 0 tag here. I didn't actually plan for 0 tag. It's because I placed the tags on Printful and I didn't know the tags were not connecting to my Etsy account. So but now I have to go back to it and correct the mistakes. This shows you where you need to be better with your listing. You can edit it on your Etsy account now by putting tags that you want. So you see, it takes me to Etsy and I can add tags for my t-shirt. So this is the tag option where I can add the tags to my t-shirt in order to increase my sale, the color, the shape, the function. Just press hash and type the color black or white or anything that you want to add. So I wouldn't have known some of these things without using the free Etsy rank. It shows you the ranking and also missing attribute that I have. And one of the reasons for showing this mistake to tell you that as you use this platform more and more, you get better with it. So you can do for missing attribute. But if you search for t-shirt here, t-shirt for example, on this platform, you can see how the t-shirt business has been moving. You can see how this keyword has been searched for on Google and Amazon, eBay, the date and the number of searches. Even in 2020 and 2021, see the searches. It gives you the summary. And if we go down here, it shows you the specific details about your t-shirt. They will keep asking you to upgrade in order to have more access. But the free account is enough for you to maximize and optimize your listing on Etsy. Search now again for t-shirt, removing the column, and it's showing me related searches on t-shirt. So this is where you get your keywords that you will use for your Etsy t-shirt. See the keywords, which is the keyword you can also use for Amazon and eBay. See the keywords. Just search for a word here, t-shirt, and it will show you the available keywords that you can use in making your listing. See, search trend, market trend, related searches. It's always advisable to go for a competition tag that's less than 5,000, which means it's small, something that's less than 5,000 or 10,000. So that if you are running an ad, it will rank high for it. Like t-shirt ruler, if your shirt is related to t-shirt ruler. So this gives you keywords that you can add to your listing. Now, I want to give you like a rough guide now on Printful. We have the dashboard here that shows you everything about your store. So one good thing about making your store on Printful is that you can order an item for yourself. I made the order of this t-shirt you are seeing. You can order it for yourself to see how it looks like, to see what your customers are getting, and advise that you should do it. Order the t-shirt to see, okay, this is the t-shirt I want to sell. How does it look? What do I like? What don't I like? It makes you to see it in order for you to start selling it to your customers. If there's anything you want to correct, you can correct it in the design before selling it to other people. We have my Printful here. It shows you everything about Printful that you should take your time and check through it. Orders that have been made on your store. Only one order has been made so far, which is the one I'm wearing. Now we also have product templates. These are the templates you've already made. I've not linked most of these templates to my store. We also have file library. All the files you've made. So these are the library for it. Your stores that have been linked already. See your store. You can view the store. You can add a product. You can even add more store. So for billing, how they will charge you, the way it actually works is that once someone make an order, the money comes to you, but Etsy will take their part of the commission for listing it on the website, and Printful will deduct some amount from your account for delivering a fulfillment service for you. So you need to add your billing account, your credit card or your debit card, so that they will bill you for each order that has been made. They will not bill you until an order has been made. We have statistics here to show you how much you've sold, the rate of selling, and several other information related to best selling and cost. Printful also offer inventory and warehousing option. If you have something to sell and you want to keep it on their warehouse. But this is not part of our print on demand business. Partner program. If you want to have an affiliate link with Printful, this is the partners program, and this is the pro toolkit that have the logo maker, the promo maker, and the keyword scout. And we equally have the settings if you want to adjust anything on your account. We also have homepage and product catalog that exists on Printful. See, women's clothing, kids and youth host, and several other options that exist here. To link your Printful store to Etsy is very simple, and you can start selling your t-shirt business today. Printful and Printify are very similar. They're very alike. The major difference between Printful and Printify is that Printify does not have mockups and as many stores as Printful, but the designing of the t-shirt is similar, it's the same. So you can sign up for a Printify account, click on Google, but it's very similar to that of Printful. This course is on Printful to Etsy. So other ones like Amazon, eBay, even telling you about this Printify is just an addition. The goal for this course is to make you to start your t-shirt business easily. Thank you for taking this course. Please rate this course, review this course, and see you in our next course. Thank you. Bye. The way we've linked it to Etsy, we can equally link it to other stores. If you click on choose platform, we can link this store to eBay. The method is the same. Just create your eBay account and click on connect. It will connect to your eBay store. And let me show you my eBay store because I've already clicked on this connect in order to connect my store to eBay. It's simple. Follow the same process and you connect your store to eBay. Even for Amazon, it's the same process. So let me show you my store on eBay. I already have one listing on eBay. So I did the store. If you want to see it on eBay, this is the way the store looks like. It's similar to that of Etsy. So why am I listing it on eBay? In order to increase my sales. So if you've done it for Etsy, you can also do it for eBay, and the process is the same thing. Just add the product to your Printful template and connect it and link it to eBay. So I've shown you one of the ways you can list your item on Etsy. These are the templates I already have, which I've showed you how to make this template. I showed you this one. So you can either view it or add it to store, or the template that you have. See, this is the template that I have. You can add it to store. So all the templates that you have and that you've made, the same process. If you hover around it, it will show you add to store or view. Add to store. It will show you all the shop that you have and the one that you want to add it to. See, add to store. So if I want it on eBay, I click on eBay. If I want it on Etsy, I click on Etsy. Let me click on eBay for you to see it. I've exceeded my quantity for eBay for this month, so I have to wait. Except I need to go for paid function for eBay, but to list on eBay is free. So this just show you how to list. And also, if you want to connect it to Amazon, you click on stores and click on choose platform, and you can add your product to Amazon. And as I've told you, first of all, you have to create your Amazon store first. If you click on connect, it will show you how to register on Amazon Seller Central account, the fee you will pay, and how to connect your Amazon Seller account with Printful. So once you follow this process that we are seeing here, you can connect your store to Amazon and start selling to on Amazon. So once you have it on Printful, the advantage is that you can link it to several stores. That same shirt you are selling on Etsy, you can also sell it in different marketplaces like eBay and Amazon. The same thing for Shopify. Just as Shopify is a paid option, you can connect it to your Shopify account, create a Shopify account, and connect your store to it. The listing is the same thing. So there are several stores here that I will allow you to explore on your own. Hi guys, in this video we will discuss how you can start a print-on-demand business from the comfort of your house for free. You don't need to do any marketing, any advert, and your products will be advertised freely for you. Now, just as a little introduction, before we go to the website, Statista and other available trusted online research platforms have shown us that the custom t-shirt printing market size would increase worldwide. In fact, you can see the data I'm showing you. It has been increasing from 2016 to our current 2021, and it will even increase more in the coming years. The custom t-shirt industry is growing more and more. The website is called Redbubble. Now, for those of you that don't know about Redbubble, it's an online retail platform that people sell clothes, stickers, masks, phone cases, wall art, equipment in home and living, equipment used by kids and baby, accessories, stationery, gifts, and different other designs. But our interest in today's video is the t-shirt business. So let's go to clothing and see the t-shirt that people are already buying from this website. It's one of the most popular websites where there's buying and selling. It's growing to be like Etsy and Amazon. Of all the method of starting your own t-shirt business, the easiest, the simplest is Redbubble. So we are starting with the easiest so that in subsequent videos, I will show you other print-on-demand business you can start conveniently at the comfort of your house. And once you know how Redbubble works, it's easy for you to understand how other print-on-demand business work in order for you to start selling on multiple platforms. And the great thing about selling on Redbubble is that it is not exclusive, which means that you can sell your clothes, your design on Redbubble and still sell it on other retail platforms like Amazon and Etsy. So in clothing, we have different clothes. So let's go to t-shirt. Now t-shirt, you can see the different t-shirt design. There's women t-shirt and tops. There's men t-shirt. People also shop t-shirt by theme, either by music, by movies, by sport, by games, funny, vintage, cool, animals. So there are different possibilities that exist. Just as an example of how to make a t-shirt, I'll be going with the men's t-shirt. What works for one, it works for other niches. So you can see the available t-shirts that you can design on. And for the men's t-shirt, you can see the t-shirt and how much it's selling for. And this t-shirt was designed by people like you and I. It's not expert. It's just normal people designing this t-shirt. We will go to the bestseller. So you see, we have the bestseller. Now, we also have other designs. I will show you how easy it is for you to make design or copy a design. So you can see bestseller that we have. We equally have an animal t-shirt, you see. So you can see most designs are selling very well. This with animal, this with cat, this deal with dragon. Animal t-shirts sell very well. Now that I want to go for a niche, let's say I'm going for designing for cat or designing for monkey, designing for any other animal, how do I start? All you just need to do is just to sign up and you'll be ready to go. Input your email address, your username, your password, which I will do in this video. I'll be starting a brand t-shirt business from scratch. So once you sign up, you just go to the top right hand corner, which is your account. And you can see there's order history, there's bubble made, there's account setting, there's manage portfolio. But here we want to sell our art. So you click on sell your art. Now, the process is very simple. Create product, set up shop, and get paid. We'll start with the first one, which is to create product, add design. Now, you can upload new work or you can copy an existing work. If you want to copy an existing work, which means you're copying what someone else have done, but you're changing the color or you are adding some touches to it. But I just want to start a new work so that you will see how easy it is for you to start your own print-on-demand business. So you upload a new work here. Here it will ask you to upload a new work and they recommend high resolution, JPEG, PNG or GIF with a minimum size of 100 pixel resolutions. Now, since our target is a print-on-demand business, it's always good for you to go with a standard for print-on-demand business. And one of the popular ways for you to create your design is through CANVA. Now, the link will be in the description box of this video. And you can use a free account to start the business. So I'll go to canva.com. You can see on Canva, there are several designs you can create: presentation, t-shirt, logo, Instagram. Now, there's a free account and there's a paid account. But you can start with a free account, and when you start making money, you can go to a pro account. In fact, even when you start with a pro account, as you can see here, we have different plans for Canva. Most designs online these days are done with Canva. I would highly recommend it for you. So here you can start for free. There's a pro account and there's an enterprise account. So you can always start free, and when you start making money, you upgrade to your account. Of course, when you have a pro account, you have more features, which will be very useful for you if you are starting a print-on-demand business. If you sign up for a pro account, you also have a 30 days trial period for you to decide if you want to continue or not. So let's go with the free 30 days trial period. There are some things you gain with the pro account, which you will not get with the free account. That's why I'm starting with the free pro account. It's a pro account, but we are using the free 30 days trial period. Try for free. Now, you can choose to create a custom design or simply go with the recommended t-shirt that's already here. It's even showing on the front page for you. So click on t-shirt. And for those of you that will be like, oh, I did not see any t-shirt on my own, simply type t-shirt here. And if I click on this t-shirt now, you can see you can create a blank t-shirt or you can use any of these templates that's available for you. Some are free and some are paid for. using a pro account within the trial period, you can access all of them. You can change all of them to your taste as much as you want. Now, and you click on create a blank t-shirt. Some people will be asking now, what do I put on my t-shirt? Now, I've shown you an example of what sells very well on Redbubble, that animal t-shirts sell very well for men. So where do we get animal design for free? You can't just use any design of animals that you see on the internet because you are selling the clothes. So since it's for commercial purpose, you can't just use any design you see online. That particular design you have to use, and you must ensure that the license of the design would allow you to sell the t-shirt. Now, the easy way for you to get different clips and arts that you can use for commercial purpose for free is to go to Open Clip Art. So here we are at Open Clip Art. So you can use any of the designs for commercial purpose. You don't have to pay to use any of the design, and you can put it on your clothes and sell it online. Artists design their works and make it free and available for other people to use. We are interested in animal, we type animal. Specifically, you can go for the type of animal that we want. It can be a dog, a cat, a monkey. Animal. So there are different animals here that you can use. Now let's go with a monkey. At this point, you can see the different monkeys that are showing. If you want to go for a monkey design, and looking at all of them now, I choose to go with the first one, this. Now you can see the Philippine monkey. Download it for free and use it for your clothes. Now the small, we also have medium. So I think I want to go with medium instead of going with large. So just feel free to download it and start using it for your design. At Canva, you are allowed to import your images and design them. So we go to Canva here and upload our image, which we've just downloaded. So you can see the monkey that's showing here. And in Canva, it's very easy to edit your work. Zoom out, zoom in, increase it, and decrease it easily. And if your work has a background, you can always click on effect in order to remove background. Here, you can choose to add text if you want. For the best-selling images and design that we saw, there were no words attached to them. So once you're through your design, you can increase and decrease. Feel free and download it. Now for you to download it, try and increase the size to the highest, which is 3, and make your download to be transparent. These are the benefits you enjoy when you're using a pro account than just using a free account. Download. Now it will take some time to download because you've increased the size, but this will help for you in your design. So once you've downloaded it, you upload your new work on Redbubble. So we are now on Redbubble and we're uploading our work. Now you can give it any title that you want. Let's say monkey classic t-shirt. Now you can add tags like t-shirt, monkey, animals, friends, and any other tag that you feel like adding, so that when people search for these tags on the search bar, your t-shirt will show up. And you can add a description that you want. This is a classic t-shirt. Write as much as you want on anything that you feel like writing about on the t-shirt. And once you are done, you just go back to the product previews and see how it will look on the t-shirts, which you are seeing. We have standard print clothing. You are free to change the color by clicking on edit. Once you click on edit, you can change the color of the t-shirt that you want. You can choose black, you can choose orange, you can choose red. Black looks very well for it compared to white. So let's go with black then. Once you are done with the change, you can increase the size. If you want to increase the size, you can decrease it. You can increase it as much as you want. And once you are done, you click on apply changes. Now, if you don't want to be changing the color for all of them, you can change the color here by clicking on black. For black, the code is 00000, 0 in 6 places. Now, you are free to edit each of them as you want. I think I should leave some in white color for you to see the difference between the black and the white color. So let's leave this as the default, which is white. Now, you can always resize your images here, edit. Now, just scale the images down. If you don't like how it's looking, you can scale it up if you want. Scale it down. center it horizontally, center it vertically. All the options are available for your t-shirt. And the good thing about using Redbubble is that it's not only for t-shirt, you can use it for your phone cases and scan. Just like what we've done before, feel free to scale it down for your phone cases, for your laptop scanning. And you can also disable anyone that you don't like. In this case, I can disable it. Let's pick the one that you disable. Like in this case, for this mini skirt, it's already disabled. Now for mugs, I can disable it easily. And since my image is very large, I may need to edit them to a smaller size. So feel free to edit them as much as you want. It's just to reduce the size. So once you are done with editing and you're okay with how it looks now, you are good to go by going down and saving your work. Now you can go with more design. You can leave it the way it is. And so I pick no, and I have the right to sell this product. Save your work. And it will take some time for it to process. Then you will see how the final images and shape look like now. Now you can see, congratulations, you're almost ready to sell. Only you can view and purchase this design. Complete your payment details to open your shop. So you need to add your payment details in order to open your own shop. So let's see how it looks like now for our design, how it actually came out. So with the design, do you prefer the black or the white? Or if you have any other color in mind, feel free to tell me and we'll change it. So you can see the design here, how it appears on white t-shirt, even on hoodies, sweatshirt, t-shirt, how it looks like for different design. So you are free to edit this as much as you want by just going back and clicking on edit. So you can edit it as much as you want. You click on view to watch it again, and you can do it as much as you like until you are satisfied with the product. And just like that, you are good to start selling your t-shirt online. But you may need to complete your bank details so that other people can buy the t-shirt. So now that you've seen the different designs that's available and different products that just one design can be printed on, you can choose to remove any design or add more design as you deem fit. So since we are opening our shop, we complete our payment details in order to open our shop to other people to buy and sell. So at this point, you put your name and other details that's here and choose the currency that you want to get paid. Now we're on Redbubble homepage. You click on your account and go to your dashboard in order to see what you've accomplished so far. So you can see that for our product, we need to add 4 more designs. We've only added 1. And once you are done with adding your designs, you go and set up your shop by adding your cover image and your bio and other things. Now, for you to get paid, you need to confirm your email address, add your name and address, and add your payment details, which I have already done. If you want to add more design, we can follow the same style or we try a different style. So let's repeat it for one more time before trying a different style. So here we are at Open Clip Art. Now, you can choose, instead of going for a monkey, you can choose to go for a dog or a cat or a snake. So let's go for any animal that you like, that's your hobby. Remember, what sells in t-shirt is following your hobby. So what's your hobby? It can even be football. If we even type ball here, now you can even go with a football here or this kind of design. Now, there are a lot of things here, as long as it matches your taste. So just go for what you like. Now, since animals sells very well, so let's go for cat. We are searching for cat. There are different style, different designs you can see. I like this one very well. We can go for large and download it, save image. So you can choose to add a different page here or create a new t-shirt design, but I want everything to be in one place. So you upload your image. At this point, you can choose to add a word or you can choose to leave it like that as you want. If you want to add a word, you can just click on text in order to add any text that you like on it. Just drag it and type the text that you want. I would prefer that you go with handwritten text than just the usual text. So we type handwritten text and choose any of these fonts that you want. Go with free ones
than with pro ones, because going with pros may have some restriction for commercial purpose. So just go with free ones instead of going with pro ones, and you can differentiate them with the pro symbol. This shows that it's a pro font. So let's go something as easy as coming soon. Feel free to make your own better than what I'm doing. I'm just showing you an example of how to do your design. So I want something more interactive, very relatable. Now, once you are through, you download, and like we did before, you increase the size, transparent background, and you choose the second page instead of the first page. Since we are interested in the second page, click on download. Then you are back to your Redbubble to add more designs. So you have to do this for up to 5 times before your shop can be open for other people to view it. So I'll just upload new work. Now here, just like before, feel free to type in what you want, put the tags that you want, and add any description that you want, just to make it easy. So, and you see how it appears on the clothes that you want. You can always edit it to your taste by just scaling down the image. Once you are done, feel free to save your work, and we've now uploaded our second design. So feel free to design it as much as you like. And remember, you need to have at least 5 designs before you can open your shop and store to other people. This is just a demonstration account, so I don't want to open the store. So I may have to stop at this second design since I've already shown you how it works. So on your own part, you have to have at least 5 designs. I've shown you a tip of how it's done. Check on the best sellers, what is selling, and look for how you modify it and bring your own vibe, your own taste to the design of t-shirt. You can view my work here. So make your own much more better than what I've done. You'll be good to start a t-shirt business. Feel free to edit it, see the way it appears at the end. So let's click on this couple. The price is set for you automatically, but you can always change the price. Since you are starting, I would encourage you not to change the price, because the price here is like the minimum. So go with the minimum in order for you to have say and still make profit. You can always go to your account setting and your dashboard in order to change and increase the price. But since you are a beginner, there's no need of playing with this price that's here. This is like the minimum price for you to get a profit, a reasonable profit, of course. So you see the design, how it came out. Now, I can choose to edit this one further. I can choose to play with it as much as possible. Now, there are several other designs here. See how it came out for the black t-shirt. So this is just an example of how you can make your own much more better. The sizes are already there for you, and you see why it is very easy to start a t-shirt business, because you're not thinking of all these things, the price, the size, and all these other issues that's here. If you go to our dashboard, we can add more designs. So you see, I've added 2 designs. I've told you I don't want to complete this store. So if I add 5 designs, my store will be published. It's just a demonstration account. I don't want to publish this store. I just want to show you how it's done. Now, once you are done adding the 5 designs, you go here and set up shop. Now here you add an avatar, which is like an image, photo, or other graphic. Feel free to upload any file that you want. So choose the file you want and upload the image that you want. So I choose to go with my face, because once you use your face, people are more likely to buy from you because they can see the person that's selling the clothes than when you're not using your face. But it's also your choice whether to use your face or not. It's not compulsory for you to use your face. Now you can see my face is already showing. Now go to your dashboard again and set up the remaining one. Upload a cover image. Now for our cover image, it has to be 2,400 pixels wide by 6,000 pixels, and it's easy to create on Canva. Just go to create a design, and here pick custom size. So here you type the size 2,400 by 600 pixels. Create a new design. It will bring out how it will look like. And some people will ask, where will I get the image I will use? Don't worry, just click on more. If you click on more, you will see that Canva is integrated with Pexels and Pixabay. So you can click on Pexels. It's a free stock footage website. You can use any of this image that you want as a cover image. Since we're talking about clothes, you can type clothes or shirt, let's say t-shirt, and see what comes out, which is what you can use as the cover image of your shop. You can pick anything you want. Feel free to resize it to your taste as much as you want. I've already created mine. I'll be uploading it now. So let's choose the file, and feel free to upload the file that you've picked. Now, while it's uploading, you can see it has uploaded my file. You can always save changes in order to save what you want. I've added an image. I've added a cover image too. Add a social link, your YouTube, your Instagram, your Facebook, and add a bio. In your bio, just write what your store is about. This store is selling t-shirts for people that love cats, for people that love football, for people that love A or B. So feel free to write it as much as you want. And once you're done with that, you are good to go in setting up your store. Now, for people that are interested in pricing their product, just go to your artist tools. You will see the price of your t-shirt. The markup is 20% with the default for all of them. You are free to decrease it to 10%, and you are free to increase it to 30% as you want. You can even increase it to 50%. Just that when you increase the markup, which is your profit, to 50%, it means that t-shirt costs will be expensive, so few people will buy it. So since you are starting, just leave it as default. When people order this t-shirt, you don't print it. Redbubble print the t-shirt, we collect the money, and we ship it to your customer. You don't handle any part of the fulfillment. Your work is just to be adding designs, as many as possible. And by just uploading your design, you are good to start a classic t-shirt business.